Hi traders, this is Mike Hamilton for Trade Easy Way. So just thinking ahead towards the back end of this week. I'm already thinking of the back end of the week because of course it's US Thanksgiving tomorrow and Black Friday on Friday. So we're looking to potentially for a very quiet couple of days, which is why we've probably seen a bit of a spurt on today. You look at the euro US dollar, so we've got a decision from the ECB on December 3rd about the possibility of further easing. A lot of commentators out there suggesting that the pressure is on the eurozone to such an extent that the ECB need to react. And in fact, Mr. Draghi himself has said there is a degree of urgency in trying to stimulate the eurozone further to try and get inflation back on target and get some more jobs growth back in the market. So this divergence between fiscal policy in the US, or potential fiscal policy in the US, and the eurozone looks set to widen, and so we're seeing any rally in the euro getting shorted into, and today was no exception. So you tend to get a couple of decent down days, couple of days where it pushes back into resistance levels, and then if you're lucky you can sit in a nice drop to the downside with then push back up. We consolidate for a few days, sometimes half a week or more, and so on. And today was no exception. We have been trading water a little bit last couple of days, early part of this week, and today pushed into a higher level and saw a good 120 pip drop to the downside. It's getting a little difficult to trade. What was significant today was the fact that we did breach 106. We went all the way down to 105.60. So is parity on the cards? We are still, we're a decent way off parity. Could we see a splurge to the downside, a big push on December 3rd? Yeah, sure. So if you're patient and you look for any pullback into 700, 750, then try and get short and stay short as we head for that date. And just to look at the impact on the DAX. So the weak euro favours a big exporter like the German economy, powerhouse of the Central European economy, and here we are pushing right up. So now if we see 11,050, 11,100, that is a possibility. We could wind our way up to 11,500. Right, that's a break of above that channel. So any pullback, if we wait for a consolidation, see a pullback, get a drop, and then that could potentially give us an opportunity. Otherwise, a lot of markets are just, Forex is not that great at the moment. This one, pound yen, has been moving around in, since we saw this drop, we have just been moving around in this range. The highs, a couple of sells off the highs here and here. Otherwise, just a gentle move to the upside. And we're just trying to rest here. Could that drop further? Yeah, I mean this is a major level of support, 184. Look as if we are going to hold a fib level here. Not a lot of data coming up, so be careful. I mean these levels have been bought throughout October, so there tends to follow the indices. If the DAX and the Dow is going to push up, then there is greater potential for this to push up, but it's not a great chart. So if we do close up here, I would look to take a small position around the 185. Hopefully maybe it will dip under the 185, but I'll just be keeping my stop relatively close and making sure that I don't get involved, get on the wrong side of that, because we are underneath all the moving averages. It's only support that could potentially push this higher. We've got the pressure of a lot of moving averages underneath us. But that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm looking at the moment. Okay, looking across the charts, the pound US dollar. is, yeah, we're just in this channel. It's a down sloping channel. The highs are selling. The dollar is strong. It's very, very strong, and looking for a rate rise on 16th. There's no certainties. About 60, 70, 75% probability of a rate rise, and that is just a, a good educational based suggestion. There's nothing more than that. So take it easy. Just tread very, very carefully over the next couple of days, as I'm just not seeing anything significant. US dollar CAD is just drifting around 133. US dollar yen is just hanging above 122. It's currently 122.60. So at the moment, I think the opportunities are just there to short any rally in the euro if you are very, very patient, and you can catch a good pivot high. Otherwise, be careful, and you might want to look at that DAX on the basis of what we've seen, the kind of price action we've seen punching through that channel. That could present a good opportunity, but take it easy in this slow environment that we've got over the next couple of days. Alright, thank you very much for joining me, and I'm going to leave it there and see you at the next update.